Hello, my name is Anirban and I'm from Ranchi, India. Why I support the Zeitgeist Movement? As I grew up, I found that a lot of innumerable people are suffering like me, and their suffering, in fact, was a lot more than my own. And that point of time, my question was, why should people suffer and why should people fight? Why is there so much chaos in the society? People can't get food, clothing, shelter, and basic minimum necessities are even not available to people. And that and at that time I started having sympathy for the society as a whole. But I want the answers, why it's that. And I usually got the answers like, it's God creation. Some people are bad and some people are good, and because of the past sins of the past life, they are suffering now. Some answers were like, it's human nature. Because of the human nature, some people um, become tyrannical and some people behave in wrong ways. But all these answers were really not satisfactory for me. And then I also saw that laws keep on changing, governments come and go, and still the situation remains the same. I couldn't find any real solution. Finally, I get the film Zeitgeist Addendum. That film really blew up my mind. As if I was looking for these answers. There was a problem in our colony, in my own colony, that um, the water supply in my colony was drastically reduced because of some technological problem. And before that problem, the water supply was abundant and uh, people were peaceful and decent. But when the water supply dropped, I saw that people were quarreling for water, and I even saw that cases like people beating up and breaking the heads of their own neighbors happening. So many hospitalization cases and police cases occurred. And then after a few years, the problem was solved, and again I saw that peace was back. So this model helped me to realize that this is a environmental problem. The environment creates certain situations, and the behaviors are subjected to those situations. People behave in certain ways in certain situations, and if we can create a conducive environment, a peaceful environment, we can bring peace. And how we can create a peaceful environment? By making abundant resources abundant. How we can make the environment abundant with food and clothing and shelter? It's the technological issue. It's not a political issue. If you again see the reference I am giving, that the water supply was a technological problem. It was not a political problem. It was not a religious problem. It was not a behavioral problem. It was not a moral problem. And so if we can use science and technology in a humane and rational way for all people, for all the people in this world, we can truly make our environment abundant and peaceful. And that is what resource based economy is all about, and that's why I support it.